To my own surprise, there were actually some people interested in my ElvUI preset and asked me for an import link. And I was like, okay, if I right away give you a link, you'll be just confused and lost as to where everything is. Although I tried to make the preset close to the vanilla one. But yeah, I thought let's make a video explaining every element of the UI and where everything is, and just showcase the UI as a whole, and then leave the import link in the description. And yeah, there, let's get into it. Before I get into every element that you're seeing on the screen, I want to just say that this is my personal preferences and you don't need any custom UI to play World of Warcraft. You might find this overwhelming or even underwhelming or even mock me for having the UI as is. But yeah, so it's out there. It's just my personal preference. And use it if it seems interesting to you. If not, let me know in the comments. First of all, this is the character, this is the target, you can see every detail. This is the target of the target, so if I use it on the NPCs and somebody else have it selected, or this person as a player have someone selected, or if it's a, attacking someone, it will show it as that, like here. This right here is the buffs, this is gonna be the debuffs, this is the minimap. This is the coordinates, it's another add-on, so be warned. This right here is the chat orders, and this will notify me whenever there is a crafting order. It's craft scan. This is a custom tracker for the quests. This is yet again another add-on, so if you're importing just the ElvUI, do not expect these add-ons to be present. You need to install them separately. Then there is the other action bar here. I kind of found it useful to put an action bar right here because with everything going on, this is really useful for the utilities, the mounts, the trinkets, the items that you don't use much to be on the main action bars or the consumables. Just go right here. Now I have two chat screens, and this is for the services because sometimes people ask for orders there. This is for the general and the whispers and everything else. This is the details damage, and this is again a separate add-on. This is HlQMkUMbAB, shows the most prominent spell to cast next. If you're playing a lot of alts, this will be very useful. It works the same as the single button that you have here. Again, sometimes I find it useful to cast. These are the consumables. The main action bars are hidden because we all have it memorized by now. The pet frame is right here. We didn't find it useful anywhere near the target or the main character. The stances, the totems, and all of that will come here. Let me show you in the movers, and you can customize any of these that you want. This is just again my personal preferences. This is the player cast bar, so I found that this is the most useful. Now you have an experience bar right here, but most of us are playing the end game, so it would not be present. The bank is right here, the bags are right here. This is the micro bar. Then again, we have the party frames, raid 2 frames, main tanks, main assists. Every pop-up that you have in the game will just pop right here, even the talking head. You have the arena frames, boss frames. The vehicle leave button is here, the bus button is here, so be aware of those. The tooltip will always present itself here. This is the pet bar. I found it appropriate to put it right here. This is the broken armor thing, and I think this is the best spot for it. The focus frame will spawn here whenever you don't have these. I thought this would just be better to be around the arena frames and the boss frames. because yeah, why not? Now that that's done, I think that's all. That's all you need to know. The data bars down here are customizable. You can customize it in the ElvUI. I wanted my eye level, I wanted the durability, the quick join here, the FPS, the well, MS, the time, and the gold. Hover over in the gold will show all of your characters, everything that you have, so that's quite useful. And that's it. Like, I think that's it. I don't think you need to know anything else. The dragon flying thing, the dynamic flying thing is here. And well, if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. But that's the general idea of what's what. Now again, there's a lot of things going on the screen that are not ElvUI. Craft scan right here is not ElvUI. This is something else. There's gonna be a rare scanner thing here, but I need to find a rare for it to pop up. The VAs are right here, and yeah, that lagged a lot. The VAs are right here, so you can put yours right here. This is why I like hide the action bars and everything else and have everything quite tailored to my own tastes. But again, some people found this interesting, so I thought, why not? Let's make a video explaining stuff. I don't know what else to show here. I will be showing you the raid bars and the party frames real quick. Where was it? Where was the party frames? Nameplates. What's under the nameplates? ElvUI is quite overwhelming. If you go through it once, you can customize every aspect of the UI. Where was the party? Where was the party frames? Unit frames, yeah. So this right here is the raid frames. This is how the raid frames look. This is how the party looks. Now, there's gonna be different characters for this. This was the main reason people actually were interested in the ElvUI, because it will show the overlay of your friends and the people in your party right here. What else? I can show you the boss frames too. This is gonna be the boss frames. Now we wouldn't have that many bosses, and I mean I hope that we wouldn't have that many bosses, so it's mostly gonna be less than 4 or 5. Arena's gonna look like this, and I guess that's it. Yeah, that's everything from the ElvUI profile that's gonna be in the import that you're gonna be using, if you're gonna be using it anyway. And there. If you found the video helpful, or if you like the preset, let me know in the comments. Or if there's an aspect of it that you want to change, yeah, ask me. I'll try to help out, but no promises, because customizing a UI is so messy, and changing one bit of anything can mess with everything. So just be warned. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.